In the previous video, we have seen what all basic configuration will be required. Let me go to QCC 0, and in the environment central function, we have created the document type where we have specified that what all objects we can link, and document type which we have created. Let's see the data which is maintained. So here the class type is selected as 17 for the DMS, and the appropriate DMS relevant class is assigned to it, and the objects which are linked are material master, lot, info record, and this. Suppose I want to link one document to my inspection method also. So I will go to create new entry, and here we can search for the inspection method object. It is this, select this and press enter key. We need to tell the, or if I enter say 500, save it, continue, and let's cross check the screen number which is used for this inspection method. SPRO configs, where we can check the complete list. So SPRO, press enter key, and here in the cross application component for the document management central functions, let's check the screen for the inspection method. This is the one for the inspection method. It is 254. Object screen as for the inspection method. So I can change the number. Instead of 500, 254. Enter, and then save it. Kind of document which you are linking, even for that we have to make some settings. So here, define workstation application, select this, and I will be linking the PDF file. So select this. If you double click on it, you will be able to see the further details. Setup for the Office integration, and select new entries, and for my document type, which is this, select say display, and again you can select this. Let me select all the entries and then save it. Continue, and let's go back. I can select this, click on copy as, and I can maintain change also for the same. Press enter key, again select this, copy as, and making it the third option, which is print, and then save it. MIC QS21, enter, and let me create one MIC. Plant is say 1000. P-PH I am entering as my MIC. Press enter key. It is a quantitative MIC. I can say complete copy model released. Enter this as the same. In the control indicator, upper limit, lower limit, I can specify sampling procedure, and continue. So I can specify say as my limit 6 to say 8, continue, and here in the inspection method, we will create the inspection method also for this. I can assign the inspection method which you want to link. Let me save this. Now let's create one inspection method. So /n QS31, enter. I'm keeping the same only, enter. keeping it released and entering the same as my short text in this. Here we can maintain the long text. If you want, you can enter whatever long text you want. Automatically, whatever short text you maintain, that thing is coming. Okay. Let me go back, and here this document is there. So if I click on documents, we will need to link the document which is already created. Okay, so we will create that and then we will assign it. Let me close this, save this much. We can create the document info record, and for that we can use the transaction CV01N. Press enter key. Here I can enter my document type, which is this one. Okay. Press enter key. Here again I can enter, say, for the inspection method. I need to tell the status. So initially whatever status is available, I am selecting that, and it is at present not yet released. Let me save this much. So my document number is created with the number 40. Let's go to change mode, which is transaction CV02N, and it is picking the last document number, document type, and the document part and version is at present 00 only. At present, in the original or in the object link, we can get what all objects we have linked in the document type. And let me assign one document here, which I have already downloaded, one PDF file. Okay, so if I click on new entries, and here I can select the document type as PDF. And the description you can maintain. The data carrier you can select, which is again coming from the configuration, and here you can select the file from where you want to pick it. So I have kept it on the desktop. Guidelines are maintained for the PH. That document is there. Let me link that. So at present it is unlocked. Let me store it in the repository. So you will select the line item, right click here, and you will be able to store it in the repository. So select check-in option from here. Select the repository, which is this. So stored in this location, which we have specified. And if I go to the original, this is the PDF file, which is stored. And if you want to see the detail for this PDF file, just open, double click on it, and you will be able to see it. So this is the file which is there, which we have linked for the instructions purpose. Okay, let me close this and let's save it. So far it is not released. Save it, allow it. And now again we will go in the change mode and we will release it. Okay, so you will be selecting the option to release it. Once you release it, this color indicator will change to green, which is at present red as not yet released. So click on save. Need to maintain the log. Say I'm maintaining inspection method instruction. Okay, continue. Now again, if we go to the change mode, the status has been changed to released. If you go to the status log, here you can see initially what was the status, then what is the status. We go back, and from the extras, status network is there. If you click on this, yellow means this is your current status, which is the release stage. Before release, what was the status is this. Okay, let me close this and let's save it, and we will try to assign this document number, which is 40, with the version 00 only, to our inspection method. Go to the change mode for the inspection method, QS33, enter. My inspection method was this, press enter key, and here in the documents, this time I will assign that document. Okay, so you will be selecting your document type, which is this, and now you can select the document which you want to link. Just press enter key, whatever documents which are available or added in the repository, you will be able to see that. So let me select this inspection method here. Already these details are coming. Press enter key. Since it is released, the status is also coming as green, as released. Continue, and let's save it. We will now assign this inspection method to our MIC. So we can again go to the change mode of the MIC 23 and press enter key. And in the inspection method, I will be assigning. I have created this one where I have linked the document also. Select this. Okay, continue. So we have linked the document in the inspection method, and we have linked that inspection method to the MIC. Let's save it. You can check the master data for this, and my material is 101. Press enter key. Quality management view is already there. Plant is 1000, and in the inspection setup 89 is there. So we will try to create a manual inspection lot. Save it. We need to assign this MIC to our inspection plan also. So /n QP02, enter. And my material is this, plant is 1000. Press enter key, and here already few plans are created, but not with the usage 3. So I can create one more plan with the usage 3. So let's go to the creation mode of it. Material and the plant, press enter key. Or let me select anyone and continue. Click on new entries. I can specify the usage as 3 so that the 89 lot should get in the released mode. Status I am saying as 4, which is released. Go to the operation, maintain the control key as QM01, and the description I can maintain. Select this, go to the inspection characteristics. Here I can assign the MIC which I have just now created. Or we can search it. We have created this one, T-PH. Let me select this, press enter key. We need to tell the sampling procedure. Press enter key. We can check the detail for the MIC control indicator. We have selected upper and lower limit sampling procedure. Summarized recording required characteristics is maintained, and in the quantitative data, 6 to 8 is maintained for it. Let me go back, and the sampling procedure which is assigned to it is where the mean value within the tolerance range is maintained for it and the sample size is kept as 5. Let me go back. If we check the inspection method, because we have linked the inspection method to the MIC, just double click on it, and here we have linked the document also. So if you click on this, it will open the document details, and it is taking you again to the document info record, which is CV03N. Okay, let me go back and close this. Let me go back. And we can assign one more MIC. So color is there. If I select this one, press enter key. Okay, it is a summarized recording. Let me select this. Press enter key. And let's see the codes which are maintained for it. So catalogs here, if I select display this, then these are the catalogs which are assigned to it. Let me save this, the document info record once. So I'm going to CV02 and enter. Document number is 40 with the document type ZQM. Press enter key. It's in released mode and we have attached this PDF file here, and in the additional data tab it's blank. In the description we can see the language at present English is maintained for it, and in the object links inspection method is coming with the tick mark. Remaining other objects are not ticked because in the inspection method we have linked this document number 40. So if I select this, so my plant is 1000 with the inspection method name as this and the version is this. And in the original tab, you can see the original file which is attached to it. Let me save this. Let's go to the codes. /NQS41, enter, and catalog type is 1 for the characteristics attribute. So if I select color 1, under that the codes are maintained. Document icon is coming because I have added the codes also as the object. At present, no document is linked to this. Click on assign and here I can select, say, insert the row. In this again, I need to create an appropriate document type which I want to link. So first let's create another document. The creation of the document, which one, enter. Let me remove this. We can keep rest all things blank and press enter key. Here again I can enter the description, say for codes. I can select the status as AR because initially only archive is the status which is available, and here directly let me assign one file also to the code. So I can select this GIF. I have already kept one file on the desktop for the GIF, and remaining entries I am just maintaining the same, and here I can maintain the file, allow it, continue, and now if I go to the originals, here this file is linked. Let me go back, and if I lock this in the repository, so select check-in and then we can select the repository which is this. Now it is locked. Save it, allow it, and then again we are going in the change mode. Press enter key, release it and save it. So my document number is 41 for the code. Now we will assign this to the code. So QS41, enter, and color 1 I am selecting for this. If I select this and go to the codes, and here in the red I am selecting, say click on assign the document, and here I can select, say, add. So I have just added a dummy file, okay. So here you will be telling your document type, which is this. The document just now we have created 41, okay, for the codes. Let me select this, press enter key, and it is in the release date. Go back, save it. Okay, now this icon is coming, okay, display document. If you click on this, select this is the file which is linked to it. Click on allow, allow. then you will be able to see the file also. Okay, whatever is maintained, close it. We will try to assign this code group to our the selected sets /n US 51, press enter key, and if my plant is say 1000 only, and in the QM test, okay, so if you select this, go to the codes, and here all the code groups which are there are different. Let's add one more entry with the same code group, which is color 1, where we have linked this red document type. Select this icon is coming because we have linked a document here. Click on copy and press enter key. Need to tell whether it is accepted or rejected. Let me keep it accepted. So this icon is now coming. It is the selected sets. Let's save it. Continue. And now we will assign these catalogs to the MIC, or directly we can assign these catalogs. Let's go to QP02, enter. Material is this, plant is this, press enter key. And we have just now created this two. Select this, go to the operation, select this, and we can go to the inspection characteristics. For the color, we can change the catalogs which are used, or let me delete this and we can search again. Selected sets. I have assigned it in QM test. Okay, so this red is there with where the document is linked. In this, no documents are linked. Assign that catalog, save it. Press enter key. In the second counter, select this, go to the operation, select this, inspection characteristics. Let me remove this and reassign it. So I'm entering this, press enter key, sampling procedure as this, press enter key. Let's save it. Now again the document info record once. So press enter key. It's in the release date. If you check the object link here in the code, we have linked the catalog here for the red color. That's why this is ticked. And whereas in the inspection method, it is still blank, and other objects also. In the original, you can see the file which is linked to it. Okay, let me save this. Creating a lot. So QA01, enter, enter, entering the quantity as 15, save it, go to the results, press enter key. Here, if we go to the inspection method, so if I click on this, the long text where I have maintained the test, okay. But if I select this, document info record, here you can see the document which is linked, which is a PDF file which is attached, and they will be able to see the document when they are doing the result recording. So whatever is the guideline maintained, they can check and then they can do it. Close this, continue, and for this, let's enter the results now. For the pH, I'm entering C7. Okay, let me again go to this, select this, and for this one, we have added the code in the first one with the color red. Okay, and in the other red, there is no code maintained. So if I select this one, where this is maintained, you can check the image. If you select this, click on allow, okay, then you will be able to see this. Okay, so let me select this one, press enter key. This is how the catalogs we can link the images or document to the catalogs also. Let's save it. And once again, we will check the QS51 / enter key, enter. So under the QM test, if I go to the selected set codes, we have added the document in the first one, which is this. And if you want to see where used list, so click on this, it will show you wherever it is used. Red color, that can be checked. If you have used this color code somewhere else also, it will show you this. Okay, that document is linked. See the table level information to SC16 and enter. Since we have created some data, let's go to DRAW, draw, press enter key, and here you can enter the document type or you can search the document type. This. Okay, so enter that and click on execute. So whatever documents which are created so far, you will be able to see the detail for it. And another document relevant table is DRAD. Press enter key. Again, I can enter my document type as this. Even other filter, if you want, you can maintain and then click on execute. Then you can see the SAP object on which it is linked, like here it is QLS table, means the inspection lot it is, and it is QPCD means the code is there. Okay, and this is inspection method for which we have linked the document. Okay, let me go back, and there is one more transaction which is CV04. Press enter key to search the document. So here again, you can enter the filter like your document type, and if you click on execute, it will show you the documents which are there. If you select any one item and then click on where used list, it will show you the details wherever it is linked, relevant to it. Okay, let me go back. Let's go back. And here, search criteria is you can specify like all the version you want, or only the released version should be displayed. At present, it was all the version. If I select all released version and then click on execute, then the documents which are released, not the in progress or archived or other status. Here in the text, you can search for specific text relevant document, like if I enter say a lot asterisk and then click on execute, no document could be found because that is still not released. If I select all the versions and then click on execute, now it is showing me because these are archived. Documentation which is maintained is lot document. If you want to see the details, double click on it, it will take you directly to the document info record only, which is CV03, which is not yet released. Let's go back. And here in the search, not also you can specify QS41, enter. And if I don't enter any code group, press enter key for the characteristics attribute. Under the color one, I have added the document in the red color. Okay. And here, if you click on this, we can see the detail for the document, okay, which is linked. Let me go back, and even in the color, if I select this in the codes, for the green color, I have linked one document, and we can check the file. If you select allow, it will open the file. So this is the file which is attached to it. Let me close this. If I want to assign the document here, we can click on assign the document and we can link the document. If I click on insert the row, I will be able to assign the document to this code group. Okay. It is taking you to this transaction QS41D only when you open the document part. Okay, so document assignment code, or otherwise you can directly type this QS41D, enter, and which will take you to the document assignment to the code. Here, let me remove the code. I'm entering say color here. This enter key. It is directly taking you to the assignment of the codes, and here you can see linked document in the green color. It is marked as state where the documents are linked. If you click on this, these are the documents which are linked, the version and other detail, but still it is not released. Let me go back, and if I enter the code group as 1, and let me remove the code, press enter key. Here in the red color, I have added one document. So if you click on this in the lower half, you can see the detailed for this. And if I double click on it, it's taking you to the same transaction for the document display mode, document details. Let me go back, and here I get the option to link few more document. If you want, just click on insert row and you will be able to assign the document.